What's going on, guys? Mr. Young here, and today we're going to be adding an advice code to a purchase requisition or purchase order. These are important because if you order something that has an acquisition advice code of Victor or Yankee, and you know that there are still parts out there available and you can work it out to get it, you need to add this so that the system does not stop you in the process. It's a fairly easy process, and you can add it right after you order it so that you don't have to worry about it being rejected in the process, or if it doesn't get rejected but maybe the release strategy person catches it, you can fix it then. So there's a lot of different ways to do this, but the easiest way is if you already know it's coming, get ahead of it and go ahead and add it. But let's jump right in. Alright guys, like I said, this is pretty simple and easy. So what we're going to do is go to the ESR. This is probably the easiest way to do it. And we're going to pull up our ESR, and then I'm going to show you real quick how to do this. So we're going to scroll over, and what you're looking for is something that hasn't turned over to a PO. Once it becomes a PO, that means it's processed and it's already on its way. You want to find a PR. So I'm going to click on the PR, and then it's going to bring us up to this window here. Now I'm going to show you another way to get to this point. Let me save this. But what you're going to do is once you come to this window, this is in your ZDF. So just food for thought. You're going to scroll over until you see this little area that shows created by, and then it has alpha and then issuing storage location. You want to open this up, and you can see here it says advice code. Now you can open this up and look at it and do all kinds of things with it, but you can't change it yet. But you can see here that 2 Bravo is a typical one that we use. It may end up being the one that you typically use. It just depends on what you're working with, what your TACOM tells you. But in order to change this, you need to click on the display change. Once you click on this, it opens up the grid lines as you can see here, and then you can click on it again, choose 2 Bravo, and at this point you just save it and go on about your business. So that's how you add it this way. So I'm going to back out. I'm going to go through the ZEDF and show you that way. So you click on here, and because it's a purchase requisition, you need to click on it and then add it right here. And then you can see it comes up. It's kind of like when you're checking the status of your document numbers through extended document flow, but it doesn't have the other tiers to show you status changes. So you want to click on it here, and in most cases this is how it's going to come up. And you just scroll over and you can add it here. So if you ordered it and you automatically know it, and the first thing you want to do is go into it, because sometimes it may take a little bit for it to populate on the ESR, is you can just add it in to your purchase requisition right here. See, that was pretty simple, wasn't it? All right, guys, you see that's pretty easy. It's nothing too complicated about it, but it is very useful. It's something else you can throw in your toolkit and remember for later. It may not be something you remember right off the bat, but the video is always going to be here, guys. It's always going to be here. So if this is your first time watching, please go over to the channel and subscribe. Check out some of the other videos. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up. Those are the AAR ways to let me know that what I'm doing is good and you're learning from it. If you want to know more about what we went through on this video, please comment below. If there's something you haven't learned yet and that you would like to see and it's not on the channel already, please go to the discussion tab. Let me know there. If not, you can shoot me a direct message through Instagram, an email through my personal, or through Global Enterprise. And I hope you guys got something from it, and I'll see you in the next video.